It's Ken Harbaugh with Against All Enemies on the Midas Touch Network. I recently spoke with retired Navy Commander Bobby Jones. I was actually interviewing him for another show I host, but at the end, after Bobby had shared his experience of serving in the Navy, commanding a riverine squadron during wartime, I asked him to share his thoughts on patriotism. His answer expressed something I have been trying to capture for years. It is the best distillation I have ever heard about what patriotism should mean. Please listen to what Commander Bobby Jones has to say and share it with someone who needs to hear it. We've got to make this go viral. Just watch. You'll see what I mean. Commander Jones, can you leave us with a reflection on patriotism and what love of country means to you?
Yeah. So I'm very blessed, man. I have a family. We've had military history. My grandfather was a Korean War vet. My wife's grandfather was a Tuskegee Airman in World War II. And, the first thing I would tell people, patriotism is not, is not some little trait or some little accessory to have as a citizen. There's a difference between being a good citizen and being a patriot. And to me, the number one difference between a good citizen and a patriot is sacrifice. Sacrifice. If you go and vote and you clean up your local park and you go to school, you go to church, you do what you're supposed to, congratulations, you're a good citizen. But when you give up something, time away from your family, a much more lucrative lifestyle, risk life and limb, possibly your own life forfeited because of it. Those are patriots. Those that raise their hands and say they're willing to be that dude. And it's not just the military. We have people that go into burning buildings on purpose, and get paid peanuts for it. We have law enforcement officers that are vilified, but at the same time, when things go sideways, they're the first person you call. And you expect them to be there. And they have to figure out that balance. We have people who literally could make more money in the medical profession, but choose to go where they are called because that's what matters to them. That's patriotism. Patriotism is putting everybody else before yourself, and you're sacrificing in order to do it. It's that simple. Patriotism is not complaining, bitching, and moaning when something doesn't go your way, and then you want to rely and wrap yourself in the flag. That ain't it. That ain't it. I'm going to tell you, the highest proclivity to serve in America is the African American male. Has been for over 170 years. And the reason that is the case is, despite everything that's happened to people that look like me, we believe in those words that were put on paper, both in 1776 and then ratified in 1787 through 89. We believe in those words. All men are created equal. You have the right to pursue life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. We believe in that. Even when it can be argued we've never had it. We've never had it. And we've gone and fought wars while being segregated. My grandfather-in-law came home from the war and stopped through Norfolk in uniform, couldn't get a sandwich in the front of a shop, had to move to the back of a train for Nazi POWs. But he still served. Do you see what I'm saying? He still bought in to the dream of what it means to be America. When I see people in their 2024 Jeep Cherokees with freaking "Don't Tread on Me" on the back sticker, never left their little area, and tell me that they're patriots, I laugh. Because they never sacrificed a damn thing. You have people that give to society and those that take from society. And right now we have a hell of a lot of takers calling themselves patriots. Right? We do. We honestly do. So when I think about patriotism, I think of sacrificing, costing you yourself something for people who may never even see you. Heck, I did that for people that will call me nigger to my face. But I go again because I am a patriot. I don't just talk about it. I've had to live it. My brother almost got shot down in Afghanistan as a pilot in the Air Force. And we go do it again. That's patriotism. My daughters, my niece, They have missed us for birthdays and Christmases and this, that, and the other. And I tell them the sacrifice is worth it. That's patriotism. It's not about what you can take. It's about how much you're willing to give. And the thing about it is, every generation of Americans, we've had a group of people that did that. From the founding fathers that went broke when they signed the Declaration of Independence, to the kid that's 17 that's walking to his damn local recruiter in the mall saying, I'll go. Even though he could go do something else. That's patriotism. This fake, whatever, I'm upset because I didn't get the dude that I want elected. That's not patriotism. That's bitching. That's what that is. And I'm tired of it. But most importantly, our enemies, the Russias, the Chinas, the Irans, they see it and they're laughing at us. And they think we no longer have true patriots. But you know what? They're wrong. We're still here. We're still here. We're hoping that the rest of the country figures itself out. We're still here. But understand, the more we act divided, the more we act stupid because of whatever person you want to support ain't the one, the whole country falls apart because of it. Get out of your feelings and understand what America is supposed to be. Have we gotten there yet? No, but that's the beauty of this country. We are allowed to continue the journey to be the best country ever. That's what makes us America. Not because we're perfect, but because we know we're not perfect and we keep trying to make it better. And just because your damn feelings are hurt because you lost a damn election, because you don't want to say you lost something, no one's got time for that. Nobody. Especially now. So yeah, patriotism. It seems to be the word of the day for a lot of people. But to quote Marshawn Lynch, I'm about that action, boss. I can care less what you say. Show me.